Have you ever wondered how a K-pop idol would look like if they were born as a different gender? If so, you've come to the right place, as we'll be looking into 7 idol pairs that are so alike, they might be each other's male and female counterparts. Number 1. Blackpink's Jisoo and the boys' Junghoon. You've probably heard a lot about how Jisoo and BTS's Jin share many similarities with one another in terms of visuals. But did you know that there's another idol who indisputably looks like Jisoo even more? What? It all started back in 2019 when a fan account named Blackpink's Glaze uploaded a picture depicting how the 4 Blackpink members would look like the opposite sex on Instagram. And there was also another male version edit by the user Oops You Blink circulating around. Among the girls, netizens were the most shocked at Jisoo's pictures. Not only was the male version of Jisoo considered to be the most handsome out of the 4, he also bears an uncanny resemblance to one of the boys' visual line members, Junghoon.
Huh?
Without the gender bender edits, you can still see how Jisoo can definitely pass as the sweet and caring older sister of Junghoon. Both of them have the perfect golden ratio face, the exact same nose, and of course the signature heart-shaped lips that are literally cast from the same mold. If Jisoo and Junghoon were relatives, it might not be an exaggeration to say that they'd be the most crushed-on siblings of the K-pop industry. Number 2. From S9's Lee Na-kyung and BTS's V. The impressive beauty of the 2001-born idol, Lee Na-kyung, has earned her a trending post on The Coup, and a 38,000 liked post on Twitter when she dyed her hair pink for a comeback. While netizens were nothing short of praises for her gorgeous and elegant sharp features that resemble a 3D game character, some have even dubbed Na-kyung the female version of BTS's V, as both possess an unreal, otherworldly visual. When V and Na-kyung's pictures are put together like this, you can notice how their big round eyes, high nose bridges, and especially the same thin and slightly downward lips share similarities with one another. On top of that, the striking blue hair of V and the bright pink hair of Na-kyung only cemented the observation that these two really look like the male and female versions of the same character in a fantasy game that you can switch back and forth with a click of a button. Number 3. Stray Kids' Hyunjin and ITZY's Yeji. There are many good reasons why the keywords Hwang twins or Hwang siblings on Google or Twitter are occupied with pictures of Hyunjin and Yeji. Other than their cat-like features, sharp eyes, and the same bright smile that curves into beautiful crescents, Hyunjin and Yeji also received much curiosity and attention from netizens, as they have the same last name and both debuted under JYP Entertainment. The two idols even look like each other when they were young, as evidenced by these graduation photos that a netizen has put together for ease of comparison. With ITZY and Stray Kids' international popularity, many overseas fans are very fascinated by the similarities between the two groups as dancers. Fans still use the term twins or siblings to describe Hyunjin and Yeji, despite fully knowing that they aren't at all related nor do they have the same birthday. And some even called them the male and female counterparts of each other. When Hyunjin and Yeji stand next to each other and make the same expressions as in these pictures, it's no wonder fans insist that the two are fraternal twins. At the very least, it doesn't cost a dime to dream that their distant sibling status will be confirmed sometime in the future, right? Number 4. Mamamoo's Moonbyul and EXO's Xiumin. When Moonbyul first debuted with Mamamoo, it didn't take long for netizens to notice the similarities between her and her senior Xiumin from EXO, from their monolids to the shape of their face and their adorable gummy smile. With all that, Moonbyul and Xiumin can easily be mistaken as siblings. It's no wonder that fans have dubbed Moonbyul the doppelganger and female version of Xiumin, while Super Junior's Eunhyuk considers Moonbyul as Xiumin in a wig. The two idols became a hot topic as a post on Instas pointing out their resemblance garnered over 130,000 views and 600 comments. Titled Moonbyul with short hair and contact lenses, many netizens were initially convinced that both pictures were of Moonbyul, until they were flabbergasted with the realization that the second picture was actually Xiumin. Still not convinced? Here's Moonbyul cross-dressing as a man in Mamamoo's Owaye MV, and a picture of Xiumin for comparison. The moral of the story is you might want to take a closer look at Moonbyul or Xiumin the next time that Mamamoo or EXO appears, because the chances that Moonbyul is actually Xiumin in heavy makeup, and Xiumin turns out to be a suited up Moonbyul with short hair, are low, but never zero. Number 5. Taeyeon and 2AM's Jaewan. In 2019, a close-up picture of someone's face popped up on the Korean website The Coup, and sparked debates among netizens on the person's real identity. While most of the discourse was about whether the pictured person was Red Velvet's Irene or Girls' Generation's Taeyeon, some fans have put their detective hats on and proposed a name that no one would have thought of. 2AM's Junghoon. And the skeptical minorities were right. The full photo had been Junghoon all along. The mix-up was as shocking as it was reasonable when one takes into account how Junghoon has been called Taeyeon's doppelganger for years. The overall shape of their face, as well as their facial features, are almost carbon copies of each other. Even Taeyeon herself also admitted it. When Junghoon uploaded pictures of himself in a wig on his personal Instagram, Taeyeon went along with many netizens' remarks on their similarities, and commented, "He looks like Taeyeon." Since then, fans have further recognized the similarities between Taeyeon and Junghoon by posting side-by-side comparisons of them together. With or without makeup, these two are definitely siblings in another lifetime. Number 5. 17's Wonwoo and Red Velvet's Seulgi. The first post to take notice and compare the similarities between Wonwoo and Seulgi can be traced back 5 years ago on the Korean website Instas. Numerous photos were put up to prove to netizens that the two idols are the male and female counterparts of each other, as they both have similar facial features, body proportions, a chic aura, and unexpectedly cute personalities. The more netizens look, the more they notice how Wonwoo and Seulgi have more in common than they initially thought. Most pointed out their charming monolid and pointed eyes, while others paid more attention to the mysterious vibe that both give off. Seulgi and Wonwoo are also big cat lovers and are interested in photography, so it's not at all an exaggeration to see them as each other's male and female versions. Number 7. BTS's Suga and CL. Everyone should be familiar with Suga by now, but did you know that there's a real-life female carbon copy of him? Suga's counterpart is none other than CL, the Gen 2 rap queen. From their confident aura to their cat-like features and the way they turn from fierce to adorable with just a change of expression, everything is almost down to a T. If they both showed up like this, many would definitely have a hard time differentiating between who's CL and who's Suga. Aside from their uncanny resemblance in appearance, and the fact that they're both extremely skilled rappers, both Suga and CL's solo works are also much globally well recognized, with Suga's second mixtape and CL's debut single being featured on the Billboard Hot 100 music chart. I don't think there could be more obvious signs to indicate that they're different versions of one another. So which pair is your favorite female-male counterpart from our video? Leave a comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to BeBoss TV to watch our content as soon as they come out. Thank you for watching.